Have you ever wanted to start something, but your mind was just wouldn't let you? I've been trying to start for years. I don't know how much. Because my mind was filled with a million what ifs. Like, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if no one watches? What if I am not good enough? Yeah, it has been my story for a very long time. Countless what ifs kept me stuck, and honestly, so did my perfectionism. It stole years of my life. Kept delaying things because I wanted everything to be perfect. Perfect version of me. Because nothing ever felt perfect enough, I just kept waiting. And this moment, me sitting here talking to you, has taken me, I don't know how many years to reach here. I'm Sumbul, and this moment, me sitting here and talking to you, has taken me, I don't know, so many years. I actually started my first YouTube channel back in 2017, I think. Yeah, and I posted few videos and felt very excited for a moment, and then I stopped. I don't know why. Not because I didn't love it, but maybe because perfectionism and fear quietly took over. And every time I thought about starting again, and my mind came back with more doubts, like, you need to be perfect, more planning, and more delaying, and more what ifs. And so I kept telling myself, I'll start when I'm ready. And that day somehow never came. And for so long I wanted to come back, and I wanted to share my creativity and my routines, my thoughts, and little joys. But I felt like I had to fix everything first, and I had to be more confident and more healed and sorted. But lately I've realized that maybe I don't need to be perfect to start. Maybe starting is a part of healing, right? So life, oh my god, life has been really tough on me lately, and I've been gone through depression, panic attacks, and hormonal issues, and I'm still going through them. Some days I feel okay, and some days I feel completely overwhelmed. My head is always full of thoughts, worries, memories that come and go, and honestly, I don't just forget things, and I forget pieces of my own life, plans, the small details, even things that matter to me, and that used to scare me, like I was losing control of myself. So, yeah, that's where journaling became so important to me. My journaling isn't just a notebook, big, oops, notebook. It's not a notebook, it's my memory when when my mind fails me, my anchor when I feel lost, my guide when everything feels chaotic. It slows me down, helps me breathe, and gently reminds me of who I am. And I love journaling and planning my days. The second thing is, I love skincare. Not because I have 100 products, but because my routine feels like self care. Like I am choosing myself even on hard days. The other thing is makeup. Makeup is something I truly enjoy too. Sometimes I wear almost nothing, and sometimes I love experimenting. And it's not about looking perfect, right? It's about expressing myself. So, yeah, I also love quiet, peaceful things, long drives, and mountain roads, calm places where I can just breathe and feel alive. And my favorite part, the books. Oh my god. Books and the journaling. Books are a big part of who I am. They ground me, comfort me, teach me, and sometimes feel like my friends when I feel lonely. And but lately something feels very different. Like these are the very things that used to make me feel alive, and nowadays I don't always feel that spark the same way. But when you are in a depressive phase, sometimes even the things that you love start to feel distant, heavy, and almost unreal. And the truth is, most people don't really talk about this part, because usually People prefer things that are clear, that are neat, simple, and easy to digest, things that are already solved, things that are feel comfortable to hear. But healing confusion, feeling lost, these things are not always simple. Sometimes they are messy, and sometimes they don't make sense, and sometimes they feel so unreal that even you struggle to explain them. And I know not everyone is used to hearing this side of life, but this space is not just for the perfectly okay days, it's also for the confusing days, the heavy days, the days that don't come with the clear answers. And I'm not someone who always has it together, and I can be emotional, sensitive, and anxious, forgetful, and overwhelmed, but I'm also deeply thoughtful, creative, caring, and still trying every single day. And life has been very heavy on me, but I'm still here. And this channel, it isn't just my journey actually, and I want this to feel like our journey, because real life isn't aesthetic all the time, right? And real healing isn't linear, and real people don't have everything figured out. Some days we are motivated, and some days we are just surviving, and both days count, really. And so if you have ever felt behind in life, if your mind feels too loud sometimes, if you are ever started something and then quietly disappeared, I see you, because I was there, and you're not alone here. And in the coming videos, I'm going to share how I'm trying to rebuild my routines, how I manage my overthinking days, my real skincare, my self care habits, journaling methods that actually help my scattered mind, and the small things I'm doing to slowly feel like myself again. But I also want you to know, tell me, what is something you have been delaying for a long time? Or do you also feel overwhelmed by your own thoughts sometimes? Or and what kind of videos would make you feel understood here? Just tell me, and tell me in the comments, because this space is as much yours as it mine. Okay? And let's grow together, messy, emotional, in a very human way. Welcome to SumbulDiaries, and love you guys.